Alright, as you can tell, we are here with Alterity.
Taking over the family ranch was the best of our decisions.
Was it?
Betty and the kids are happy here.
Are
The
you
Northern
sure?
California air does us good. But it's been a few weeks since strange things started happening in the county. People say they've been seeing lights in the sky at night.
You mean stars?
I didn't notice these phenomena myself. Even though the people here are trustworthy, I have a hard time believing them. At least, I had a hard time believing them until today. Our corn plants have been altered by a purple substance. At first, I didn't make the connection with what is happening in the area.
Oh,
Other
you mean
farmers around us are facing the same problem. Almost all the harvest of the county is ruined.
well, are you sure it's not edible? Maybe you should get a
Betty
chemist
and
in
the
there
kids are
and
going
test
to
it.
the movie tonight. I'm going to take the opportunity to study this purple substance. I hope it's not toxic.
Probably is. If we're being honest. Okay, why are you breathing like that already, though? We haven't even gotten to the scary parts yet.
Anton,
What?
Yes, honey?
we're leaving. Don't forget to test the smart home app.
Yeah, I promise.
What are you,
Have
Russian?
fun, you three. Enjoy the movie.
See ya.
Eat it. I bet you won't. Put it in your mouth. Stop breathing so hard. What did you just do? Get done masturbating?
Chloe, Damon, calm down.
Are you French? French or Russian? Which one? I can't tell. You haven't said enough. What am I doing? Am I doing a thing?
No idea what it can be.
Okay.
Damn, my fingers are all covered in that thing.
Well, you picked it up.
idea
What
what
did
it
you
could be.
expect?
No idea what it can be. How does this app work?
Cornwell, Anton. 83184. You look fucking stupid, son.
Looks like someone else.
Yeah. By Susan Miller. For several weeks, Firefly National Park in Lucey County, in Northern California, has been the epicenter of unexplained phenomena. Indeed, some county residents say there is a purple light dancing in the sky almost every night. New playground for UFOlogy lovers. As soon as the first testimonies published on the social media were published, what? As soon as the first testimonies published on social media were published, okay, I did say that right. That's just a weird way to word that. UFOologists and other curious people from all over the country began to flock to Firefly National Park. Douglas Hunter, the sheriff of Lucey County, and his subordinates patrol the park day and night and issue tickets to anyone prowling around without permission. Not sure, but I think that might be a run-on sentence. Altered plantations. If the violet lights seem harmless, a mysterious fluorescent violet substance spread over tens of hectares of several plantations in the region is worrying. Many farmers have ended up with tons of future crops that are unsellable because they are unfit for consumption. Analyses are in progress, but no link has been established with the phenomena of the violet lights. When UFO cases are reported, the military is almost always singled out by the public. Conspiracists, often have a field day on social media by denouncing alleged tests of exotic technologies. Gloria Cooper, spokesperson for the U.S. Air Force, said the reported phenomena were unrelated to military activity in the region for the time being. The mystery remains intact. Pretty sure you don't also start a sentence with a preposition, but what do I know? Whatever.
What a waste.
Get the hell out of here. What are you? Anton, I couldn't get you on the phone. The network has been strangely saturated for several days, and these damn ufology lovers are rotting my days and evenings. I wanted to inform you that Johnson Farm has suffered the same damage you told me about for your crops with the purple spots. Right now, I don't have much to go on, and I'll come back tonight. Okay.
I hope his investigation will succeed.
I still haven't removed the default photo. It's kind of weird. Spark. Seriously, though, why are you breathing so hard? Stop it. Don't forget to test the home app.
Yes, honey. I'm gonna test that app.
Are we? Are we going to test this app?
Okay. It's closing.
Boop. The hell would I
And
ever
it's
want to
opening.
open the shutter?
Easy.
Probably the best doors ever. Bark, come here.
She forgot her phone again. What? What the hell?
Okay. Well, let us just do that. Already read all these books. I got a degree from Academia of Science, sent it to the Los Angeles Division, a Cromwell degree, veterinarian. Okay, so she's a
Despite
vet.
the birth of the kids, Betty managed to become a super vet.
I got a flashlight, so that's good. Anything of use in these drawers? Nope. Moving on. More than 5 generations, Cromwell Ranch has grown and exported some of the best yada yadas, soybeans, wheat, corn, yada yada, yada yada.
With what's going on right now, we're gonna lose customers.
Welp, shouldn't probably be your biggest concern, considering Anton Cromwell, degree of Master of Science in Ergonomic Engineering.
After Betty and the kids, this degree is my greatest pride.
Family jewels are always in a safe place. Okay. In your pants? Because they should be in your pants. Your hand's purple, by the way. Where did you put that damn great key? I guess it's telling me to crouch for a reason. There would be the key. Okay, office key. Tab gets us to our inventory.
I don't hear him anymore. I hope Spark is okay.
Me too.
I think I left the basement keys somewhere in the living room.
Tea is not his thing. Apparently it's not time to eat. Honey, the electrical installation is showing serious signs of failure. Call the electrician back. No connection, no social life, just no life. Dad, do something. Mom gave me the task of asking you not to forget to wash Spark. Task accomplished. Internet no longer works. I lost awesome stats from my last game with Kyle. Dad, I was banned from my game for no reason. Can you fix this?
What a wonderful family.
I'm assuming it wasn't for no reason. What did you do, you little shit? Crunchy bunny something. Maybe donuts. Cakes from the end of the world. Broiled grasshopper cake. Preparation 10 minutes, cook time 45. 3 eggs, 15 broiled grasshoppers, a can of tuna, a bar of white chocolate. Interesting. I'm gonna try to make this. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna try to make this now and see how it turns out. Preheat the oven to 356 degrees, which is super oddly specific. Pour your yogurt into a bowl, measuring yada yada, cornstarch, yeast, egg, vanilla, ingredients. Cut the broiled grasshopper into small pieces, crumble the tuna, break the white chocolate bar into small pieces. I hate white chocolate. And pour everything into a bowl. Make sure to mix well between each ingredient. You know, I could go for everything on here besides the white chocolate. It's not the grasshoppers that'll get me, it's the white chocolate. Random, but okay.
Betty will never make me eat that.
Are you sure? Are you sure she won't? Turn up Omni-Active Deboyer. With Turn up Omni-Active Deboyer declares total war on pests. The result of several years of research. Ultimate pesticide.
Fake ad. They can keep their poison.
Okay. Glad you know, because I don't. I am no ergonomic engineer.
I can't call anyone. All the phone lines are dead.
Well, that's great. In 2077, after Martians unsuccessfully tried to invade the blue planet, Earthlings believed they were living in peace, but at the edge of the solar system, the inhabitants of another blue planet, the icy Neptune, observed something yada yada. Earth. Okay.
A true masterpiece.
Sure. The Z series of the yada yada, Zach Wilson masterpiece. Nobody
Movies
cares.
of my childhood. The best.
Out of order. Apparently we don't like Apple products around this parts. Yeah, get off that table. Fuck all of you. That's one way to do it, I guess. Clearing the table. The placing of these chests was not well thought out then. The image is frozen on what? He said he left it in the living room. Where the fuck is it? Is it down in there? Nope. Is it under you?
I can't call anyone. All the phone lines are dead.
Okay, so where the hell do I go next then?
What?
The hell? Don't do that. Don't be a dick.
What was that?
What indeed was that? I'm afraid of you. Come here. Yeah, we'll unlock the door. Don't put baby in a corner. Just turn all the lights on. How about that? Now what are you gonna do? Can't get me in the light. Something yada yada. Nobody cares to
When all this
read.
mess is over, we'll go hiking with the kids.
Sure we will. That's assuming you stay alive.
Chloe and her habit of locking her room.
Let's take a shower. No? Okay, whatever.
Why did Damon lock his room?
Because he doesn't want you in there because you're a nosy fucking dad. If that's the answer. Okay. Oh no, it's at the front door now. You get off my property!
My head.
No
get-
way. These things are outside.
You get off my
It
property!
could be dangerous out there. No way. These things are outside.
You're a bitch. I'll have you know that.
What the?
Okay. I am not amused, Mr. Robot. Are you a little ball?
Stop it from entering.
Well, we did. We can zoom the shit out on the phone so we can see the entire house. Don't have to do it manually.
What do you want from me?
They want to get your butt. That's what they want. That's what all aliens want. They want to get in your butt. Bad robot. Bad. Stay outside. Blah, blah, blah. Can't get me. Fuck you. Oh, 2 for 1, huh? I can handle it.
Are you kidding?
What? Why did it get super dark? Okay. Not liking this, no sir.
I think I left the basement keys somewhere in the living room.
See, now you have reason to breathe like that.
I've got to bring the power back.
I see no key, sir. Well, I couldn't interact with that before. There is no key.
I've got to bring the power back.
There you are, give me you. Basement key, we found it. Let us use it. I'm not sure why this building needs keys for every fucking location, but whatever.
If I remember correctly, the power room key is in my bedroom.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why do you guys have so many locks?
I've got to bring the power back.
Now where the hell would you have put that? Not in there. Not in there. Read the bottom one first, whatever. We'll do this a little backwards then. Not in there. Statement, the class council authorizes his admission to the 6th grade. Good for him. Looks like a bunch of A's to me, I'm just saying. Oh, we got some B's.
Damon, my boy, We're gonna have a little conversation. I've got to bring the power back.
Okay, you say that, but I gotta find this key. Thought that was a dildo for a second.
I've got to bring the power back.
Is it in the shoes? We got the basement key. I don't see any other key. Yeah, we're in the closet. We're in the closet.
I've got to bring the power back.
Is it gonna be under your pillows as well?
The elevator key must be in the basement. The elevator key. I've got to bring the power back.
Okay. Well, you're not being helpful. Unless I outright missed it. There are no keys in here.
I've got to bring the power back.
So you've mentioned once or twice.
I've got to bring the power back.
Loose counter journal. I was coming home from work, my pickup truck. What happened next? I was watching the lights when they began to flash bigger and bigger. And then they got me, and they took their probe, and they crammed it right up my butthole.
A few weeks ago, I wouldn't have believed this guy.
Plaid 9 from outer space. I kinda remember that.
I've got to bring the power back.
I think I remember that one as well. I watched a lot of these. I just went back and watched a lot of them as a... well, not even a kid. Elena. Ridley Scout. 35mm. Super Bomberina Blast 'em all summary. You are Piggy Stinky. Okay.
We don't make games like that anymore. I've got to bring the power back.
615 is the safe code. Apparently I got a safe code. Okay, neat. No more power, yada yada. Well, the only place I remember is safe anyway is in here. Huh, it's empty. Well, that doesn't sound good. It sounds like good old Betty isn't coming back.
I've got to bring the power back. Why did Damon lock his room?
So you keep saying. You said it's in your room, but I didn't see shit. Was that a white mark?
I've got to bring the power back.
As you may have mentioned once or 400 times now. Oh, there it is. Jeez. I am blind as fuck.
I've got to bring the power back.
In the event of a power outage in the house, you must restore the power to the house room by room. 1, 2, 1. Okay.
We'll never call that electrician again.
Well, yeah. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Okay, so...
I've got to bring the power back.
Is that the right way, I think? Something like that.
I've got to bring the power back. Here we go again.
Alright, now what?
What the?
What the what?
Fortunately, Betty and the kids are out.
Okay.
I hope they're okay. This window was already open?
Was it though? Pretty sure I didn't leave it like that. Oh, that's the thingy.
When all this mess
Oh,
is
that's a
over,
key.
we'll go hiking with the kids.
Chloe's room. Okay, let's get in there. Kawaii. What is this? Some weeboo shit? Why is the light not working in her room? There we go. Come back here. The universe is divided into two separate worlds, the world from above and below. Inhabitants of the world from above dream of the world from below and vice versa. Yada yada. I don't know, it seems like some weeboo shit to me.
This mango looks cool.
That just came out of his mouth. That just came the fuck right out of his mouth, didn't it? There's some weird stuff going on. Today in the late afternoon I was in the kitchen when Damon rushed in unannounced through the front door. I saw there was something in his bag of his wheelchair. Without saying anything, he immediately locked himself in his room. He strolled around the plantation alone again while Mom and Dad were away. However, they forbade him to use the wheelchair without them, even near the house. I don't know what he's doing. Last night I was woken up by strange noises coming from his room. I got up and went through the hall. Under the door of the room, through the lock, I could see a purple light moving. At first I thought it was playing with one of those stupid video games, but I felt it wasn't that. He was doing something else. Masturbating furiously. I tried to get into his room, but the door was locked, and the noises and lights stopped. I knocked, and without opening the door, he told me he was sorry and that he would never do it again. Yada yada. Damon's exaggerating now. Last night he started up again with his weird noises. I almost didn't sleep. I knocked like crazy on his door. He finally opened up, and I asked him to explain himself, but I didn't understand a word he said. He looked like a zombie, and I didn't insist. What he doesn't know that I have a copy of his room key. When he leaves, I'll search it. Okay. Got Damon's bedroom key,
Police spies
apparently.
on Damon? That's my girl.
Don't encourage that shit. That's rude as fuck. Who are you? Shikubu Miyamoto. I don't know how you say your names. I'm not trying to be racist, I just don't know. Natsumi Matsuno. Sana? Fumiko Ueda? I don't know how they say their
Locked
names.
door.
Is it like the Chinese where their C's sound like T's? Masako Sakurai? We'll go with that. Fuck it. Alright, so before we open up Damon's room, let's just take a pause here, and we'll be back to go into this room where I'm sure shit will probably go south. Until then, I'll see you guys later.